What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is Monday and we're almost at Christmas. Hope everybody's been keeping up with the advent calendar. I've gotten some pretty cool cars in there and I've also gotten a lot of really strange junk. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the box, and yes, you can see that there are some loose cars in there. I have spent the weekend at the flea market again and there's a few loose cars there. I've also got some other stuff off to the side. You can see the shadow there, so we'll be able to check out those after as well. But I want to get into these quickly. Been meaning to open these up for a while. This is the 2015 Land Rover Defender Double Cab from the Baja Blazers series. Very, very cool. I do quite like this coloration of this. Won't waste any time, we'll just get right on into it. There you go, you can see it's kind of a, I don't know what colour it is. It's like a satin burnt orange colour. But the camouflage looks great. Nice off-road wheels. Very cool. Oh, that's a good touch. A separate colour for the winch. As you can see, it's part of the base. That's a really nice addition. No front or rear light details, but I think that it looks pretty cool. It even comes with a snorkel. Awesome! Up next, you can probably see what it is by the top of the label there. Yes, it is the other coloration of the Land Rover Defender Double Cab. Very nice. This is in a grey camouflage. This also has a black base, so it unfortunately does not have the second colour for the winch. But there you go, you can see that is exactly the same, apart from the colour variation. Would have been nice to have a little tow bar on there. Alright, I'll put that up there. Alright, what can we see? Yes, you can see there is something really cool there. So, I'm going to just go through the carded cars first. Up next is a Nissan 300 ZX Twin Turbo. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of suspicious white powder on here. A lot of suspicious white powder. There was a sticker on the back, I'm assuming, and then they've peeled it off and put some powder on it or something. But I got a couple of them from the shops, and they all, so you can see it, just how much gross powder that there is on these. So let's just rip them out of the packaging, throw that away, away, and check out the car. At least we don't have that weird white powder on the inside of the packaging. But this is really nice. I've been meaning to open up one of these for a while, but I wasn't able to find a second one. The second one I did find I gave to my bro for his 300ZX collection. So, had to wait for one to open. Nice details on the back, nice lights. Such a cool top. You got your T-tops there as well. Such a cool looking car. I'm very, very happy to finally be able to open this one. Place that one up there. And the one which I've really, really wanted to find one of. I did find a short card version of this. So I wasn't going to open that one, whereas I will open the long card. This has got such weird powder on it. That's disgusting. I have no idea what that is. It's like they fumigated it. It's like flea powder or something on the package. Wow, this is nice. Red and black with gold wheels. Oh, with white also. Wholly equipped Chevy Bel Air gasser. So cool. So cool. These are incredibly hard to find. I was lucky enough to find a fresh box to go into it. It was completely disgusting. It was the worst box I think I've ever seen in my life. Come to think of it, if anybody else has had a problem with the packaging being completely disgusting, let me know in the comments below, because it wasn't just in one store where I found weird powder on everything, and I feel like I have to wash my hands now. It's kind of grossed me out not knowing what this powder is. So let me know if anyone else has experienced it. Alright, this one here is the Blue Shark. As you can see, this is an original Blue Shark. Where's your copyright date? 1971. So, when I was at the store, at the markets, I saw this and I couldn't believe it. For $1, I got the original Matchbox Superfast Blue Shark. Just absolutely awesome to find this. I was very, very happy. I'll give you another look at the base quickly. Very cool. But I'm going to keep this one just off to the side here, because I don't know if you can see here, we have the new one. Alright, let's get on to some other loose cars. Here we have the Toyota Supra. Show you the base. Not sure what the copyright is on this. This is in 1/60 scale. 1982. So this is a very old Toyota Supra. Has an opening rear hatch, which is very cool. I might need to clean this before it goes onto the shelf. So you have Toyota. Separate piece for the lights. That's great. That's really cool. I do quite like the old Matchbox castings. I think they're a lot more creative than what they are these days. Up next we have a Porsche 911 Turbo. I do already have one of these in my collection, but it was $1. And I wasn't going to say no. Has a tow hitch there. Opening doors. Very cool. The dashboard looks a little bit funny. But all in all, great car. And you're not going to say no for $1. Up next, this is a BMW. You may have seen this one, or one similar to this, on the mystery box about 3 months ago. Found a second one, so I grabbed it. There you go. BMW 3.0 CSL. Another old Lesney Matchbox. Also has the opening doors. Look at the casting though. Such a wild looking casting for a BMW. I think that's great. Up next, we have got a Lamborghini Diablo. Another old Matchbox. This one has the opening rear engine cover. Nice little addition to that. Good if the doors opened up, but that's not going to happen on this one. Nice rear details. At least they painted them. A nice big Lamborghini logo on the front. Very, very cool. And we've got a few more down here. There we go. Yes, I did find a 57 Chevy with the opening front hood. I already have one of these in my collection, but when I was a kid, this was literally my favorite car I had in my collection. So it's good to have another one now. And this one's in a lot better condition than my childhood one. So I'm very happy. Very, very happy to have this. Alright, let's put this one over there. Alright, let's see another one down here. We have an old Hot Wheels Pepsi truck. Very cool. It does open in the back, but it was a bit of a nightmare to get it back into the closed position, so alright, you convinced me. There you go. There's the interior. And I'll leave that open to fiddle with it for half an hour after the show, because it is actually quite difficult to line that up. Felt like I was going to break the doors off. Quick look at the base. Doesn't actually have very much information about the vehicle, but it does look pretty cool. If anybody knows what kind of truck this is, please let me know, because I'm not much of a truck person. I don't really know. Unless it's got a giant bulldog on the front, I don't know what kind of truck it is, unfortunately. Let's put that one up there. Alright, there are still some loose cars in here, but I'm going to get into this one. Yes, this is the new Blue Shark. Very, very cool. So I wanted to get this one out. It's actually funny. I was saving all of my Superfasts to do a review on, and I thought I had all of them. But I didn't know that there was a Corvette and McLaren and all sorts of other ones. So I still need to get 3 or 4 more of the Superfasts for the entire series of this 50th anniversary series. Wow, this is cool. Hey, it's still has a metal base. Or maybe that's just because it's a super fast one. Silly me. Let's have a quick comparison. Their sizes are very close. I think, yep, no, they are the same. The engines are slightly different. This person has a helmet on. This person has... Oh no, they have a helmet on. Just looks like they have a hair. Looks like they have hair instead of a helmet. Number 86 and the 50th anniversary. Front ends are the same. The wheels are the same. Or no, not the same. Very similar. Oh, hang on. I think they could possibly be a remake of the same wheel. And then we have the back. And you can see the new one is a lot more detailed. The parachute is painted and the rear lights are painted. That is awesome. Original Blue Shark and the 50th anniversary Blue Shark. So cool. Can't believe I bought this for $1. $1. Alright. I'm going to put this one just off to the side here for a second. I'm so excited to open this one. Alright, here was a gift for my bro for his 300 ZX collection. Bought this from the markets for $1. Very cool. Even have these weird gold Hot One style wheels. There you go, Nissan 300 ZX. So it's very cool. He wanted to do some customs on some 300 ZXs, so when I found this one, being a little bit beat up, thought, yep, let's grab it for him. It's only $1. It's very cheap. Cheap. What have we got left? There we go. Ah, yes. Forgot about this. This is an old majorette Land Rover 1/60th scale. I was thinking about my friend from Chasing Diecast Cars when I found this. So maybe he will be getting this added to his box of goodies that he's got coming to him. There you go. Very cool. I don't actually know if he has this one, so I'm sure he'll let me know. It's missing a piece off the top. Darn. Thought it was actually in good condition until I saw that. Not to worry. Still very cool. Very safari style looking. Just unfortunately missing the little light off the top. Let's do this one next. This is the Ford Falcon. It's a AU Falcon. Ford racing car. You have your Pertec sponsorship on this one. And these are made by Classic Car-lectables. It's missing the wing off the back, but that's fine. I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could find a wing to replace it with. But there you go. The famous AU Falcon, which I think is an absolute piece of junk. But that's just my opinion. I just like the racing car version. Up next, we have got a little Volkswagen Golf. Show you the base. Old Lesney once again. I really do like the old Lesney stuff. It's missing the skis off the top, but that's fine. Doesn't bother me. Now, where does this open? Thought this had an opening feature. Nope. Must have just been this top pieces which were the feature for this one. So you have a tow bar also. Very, very cool. And the last car, I was once again thinking of another friend, Fireman Food, 1988, when I saw this. So also might add this to Fireman's next box, because I can't say that I've ever actually seen this in his collection. I know it's not in the 100% best condition, but it's an original. It's all metal. Still has the ladder. I think they had a second piece which would slide up, which is missing unfortunately, but still in very, very, very good condition. Quick look at the base. A Blaze Buster. But yeah, nice find for $1. Not going to complain. I need to get this wheel out of the wheel arch. It's kind of stuck in there. Alright, that's it. Empty! Put that off to the side. And let's open this up. This is super cool. This is the Volkswagen Type 3 Fastback. Super, super hard to find. There's only one per case. So, knowing my luck with the scalpers around my area, which are absolutely beyond a joke. Absolutely despise scalpers. I don't care if you guys want to, well, I don't care if people want to buy multiple items for future resale or even reselling one or two just to get their money back for the one that they've bought. But when you go to a shop and you buy 40 of the same thing and destroy it for everybody else, it really makes the rest of us collectors out there very, very angry. So, enough of my rant. I'm just going to say, collectors despise scalpers. And let's move on to this. The 50th anniversary super fast Volkswagen Type 3 Fastback. Fantastic looking little box. I'm so glad that they put these boxes into the super fast collection, because I think that they look really cool. Anyway, let's move on. Here we have the Volkswagen in a matte white. Really cool Hot Wheels wheels, Real Rider wheels. Yes, these are the same wheels that they use for Hot Wheels, just so you know. But that is perfectly fine because both companies are owned by the same company. Really cool. It even has Superfast on the back there. It's really nice. Really love this. So much detail on this. Try and close this without breaking it. It's got a little bit of extra metal by the looks of it. Doesn't close very well. I'm just going to leave that open. Quick look at the front. Matchbox Superfast. Even has a Swiss emblem there. Yeah, cool. Nice details. What a great looking car. What a fantastic looking car. The only problem with it that I can see, aside from the blue window, is this little post, which doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. What a great way to ruin it. A little bit of metal just hanging in the middle of the back seat. Well, at least they tried. Oh god, these doors are... Oh man. They could have at least had doors which opened. Alright, I'll give you as good a look as I can get. There you go. Moving on. Only a couple of things left. Well, two things to be precise. Let's just move these off to the side here. Move all this rubbish off to the side. I have got two more of these Jada JDM tuners. Yes, I've got a 2002 Nissan Skyline GTR BNR34 and the 2002 Honda NSX Type R Japan spec wide body from the John Sabal Design Works. So, open up the trusty blunt knife. Don't know where I put the other one, the new one. Give this a quick open. Use the knife for a little bit of leverage, just so I don't tear the box completely. And also have to remember, there, so it doesn't catch. Oh, cool. That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Just fold this back so we can just have a quick look. Nice wheels. They're so cool. Look at the size of that giant wing. You see the engine too. That's awesome. Awesome opening doors. Awesome right-hand drive. I have to say, I'm really enjoying these cars. I know that they're a larger scale, but I think that for the price range and the amount of detail that they have, I think they're actually quite good. they look great on display when I've got them all stacked up, because I will put this back into the box afterwards so I can pile them all up and continue the pile. Is getting pretty tall now. I've got 9 cars in total of these now. That's so cool. Very, very cool. Lens lights and everything. So we'll just sit that back down here and get into this one. Sticky tape's a little bit looser on this side. Watch out for the plastic tab. There we go. I try and take my time opening these up because I know how easily some of these things can break if you rush into them, especially with the plastic pieces on them. Last thing I want to do is break it. Oh wow! There you go, the famous GTR front end, lens headlights. Love that midnight purple color. You have all your Japan spec sponsors there. Nice looking wheels. And your lensed rear tail lights. Very, very cool. This one also comes with a roll cage by the looks of it. Oh wow! Is that 3 NOS bottles? Holy cow! Either that or he's a fireman with a lot of fire extinguishers. Holy cow, look at all the gauges in there. My goodness. 1 seat. There's a roll cage. Oh, that's insane. I did not realize just how cool this was. Oh, that's insanity. Oh man, that's so cool. I'm going to go buy another one of these. Yeah, I think I will buy another one because that looks too cool. Hopefully I can find a different color of it. I would like to find some of these other ones though. I've seen this one, but I haven't seen a single one of these other ones yet. So, wish me luck. Hopefully I'll find it. Hopefully I'll be able to find this one. That's really cool. And that looks like the new Toyota Supra. So I'd like to see that at least. Well, let's put that off to the side. Let's move these down a little bit so we can see all the cars, because that is the end of another fantastic Mystery Box Monday. We're only a few sleeps away from Christmas, so hope everybody's got their cookies and milk out there for their Santas, or in Australia, a beer and, I don't know, something for the reindeers to eat. Who knows? And until next week, I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all then. Bye.